Hi everyone, it's Bob. And first of all, I'd like to thank everybody that's clicked in and viewed all the postings on Mandolin Cafe and on Facebook and all the other places as we've gone along this journey of a pile of wood that is now a mandolin. A little brief history. My grandmother, Mimi, died a little over a year ago. And the last time I saw her, I had my mandolin with me, and my cousins were there with French horn and trumpet in hand. We like to call it blue brass, and we had a little jam session right there in her room, and she was just smiling and laughing and tapping her hands, and it was really, really great. So when she died, she left me a little money, and my first thought was, I'd really like to get a nice mandolin and sort of dedicate it to her. And my first thought was pretty much, go out and buy a mandolin and maybe have Mimi inscribed on the truss rod cover. And that didn't really seem to resonate too well. So on the Mandolin Cafe, I stumbled upon Steve Sorensen's little advertisement, and he lives close by. Went up and talked to him. First of all, I have no financial interest, just so that's clear. Went up and talked with him, and he totally understood the sound I was looking for and what I wanted, and how meaningful this was going to be, and how it was going to be something that I would keep forever and pass down to my kids. And after that, decided that this would be the very best way to go. So we got together, we selected woods, talked a lot about tone, hardware, and what started as some pieces of wood is now a mandolin. So what started as our initial conversation in February, now it is the middle of May. It's been quite the journey watching everything come together. And last night I met Steve at a bluegrass concert, and this is what he presented me with. So let's take a look. First, there's the quilted maple back, which was the thing that first attracted me to the wood that we had found. It was Steve's suggestion to go with the tortoiseshell binding and the gold hardware. Let's see if we can see the Sorensen mermaid. Can't see very well, I'm sure you can see it in the pictures. And on the pick guard is a lovely inlay of a penguin, because Mimi loved penguins. And I thought that would be the nicest way to have her with me on this mandolin. So, I'm sure you're all screaming. Let's hear what it sounds like. So, here we go, just the basics. chop stuff.